Hello, this is Toa2. Welcome back to play again. I am eating right now, so I can eat and play.
Looks like I
Don't
found the
judge
river.
me.
Oh, where's
Don't
Gav?
judge me. Mmm. Hey. Like how I jump?
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Alright, so now we get to go down here. It's up here.
This is
Stardust.
Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Now where's the last bit? It's probably right here.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
How did I miss that? Because it was behind the rock. That's why.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
You win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead
That was a long sigh.
and try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Well, we know what to do there. Good lord, look at those textures. It's amazing.
Ready to go home, boy?
I still think my favorite part so far was when the Black Shield saw us and went, "Fuck!" You know, it was so funny. That was gold right there. Thanks for letting me know. I know that.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Doubtful. It's Final Fantasy 16. These characters don't know when to shut the fuck up.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go on maneuvers together more often. Won't be sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
What was
Make a
that
start
last
putting
sound
this
I
thermal
made?
plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Nice. Alright. Ooh, we are so close to leveling up too. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
There's a way ass over there.
We're seeing troops amassing at every door.
I like how dynamic you can be with the camera too. It's really nice.
Mid might need some help tidying up.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
What?
So, what's next?
I wasn't
The helm,
listening.
of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Yeah, good old what's her name. Right the fuck here, he could have just told her.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I heard it.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive
What a
force.
game.
Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the
This is like
surrounding
the Star
air.
Wars
Now,
holiday special where
were
they
we
show
to
you the
rely on thermal
freaking
plating
direction or
alone to
instruction
achieve this
manual of
effect,
something
the
you
rate
cannot
of
make,
excess heat
but it
buildup
tells you
would
the
far exceed the
step-by-step
displacement coefficient of the
instructions on how to
plating.
put
In other
this
words,
fictional
the reactor
thing
would overheat
together
and
and
eventually
what
explode.
materials
This is where
you
the helm
need.
comes
God,
in.
that
It connects
sucked.
to the plating, you see, and serves
So
as
this
a
is
sort
definitely
of
the Star
thermal
Wars
sink
holiday
to
special
absorb
part of
all
the
that
game.
excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid
No
said we
panic
might
attacks,
be
I
able to use
can't deal
parts
with
of
those.
a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces be made here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I'm fine. I'll take care of
I
it.
see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
If it's
Would
a
that help?
mark, that'd be nice. A rank C mark.
Very much. Thank you, Sid.
Shut
I'll
up.
gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
We'll watch you fight. Ooh, 40 renown. Worth it.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
I fucking knew it.
If anything you don't leave behind.
Go to that stone bridge motherfucking looking thing over there. I like that
If you're
bridge.
ready, we leave at once.
Letting off steam. 2. Okay, that's right. There's 3 sections that we have to do. And this is the thing that'll take us there. Hey, babe. What's up? Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Grab this. Don't know what it is. 2 gil. Hey, we found 2 pennies on the ground. We're rich. Oh my gosh, 10. I don't know what to do with myself. Hi. Bye. Bye.
You deserve a rest.
They're still coming after me? You guys are gonna die. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of there.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Pussy.
Of course. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. Daddy Clyde's gotcha. We'll have a pleasant civil discussion. Is it a mark? I hope it's a mark.
Anybody home?
Wait a second. You
This
again.
must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, that damage output is beautiful. Wow, that was a lot of damage right there.
Nice try.
Whoops.
Too slow.
Damn it! Wow, that does so much damage. $14.57.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Bang, baby. Plus 40, right? Oh, yeah. Nice. And there is a level up. Very nice. Eye of the Warrior. Increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Don't care. Return to the hideout? Yep, I knew it. Let's go back here. And the last quest should give us just enough to get our 550 reward. Pretty sure.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
I just want to make sure, you know, these guys are where they're supposed to be. Empty Hovel, Dalmatia, the Cattery. I'm assuming that, I mean, should be there.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
Booger, where?
So-
What booger? Can I pick it
The
out?
plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out
I
enough
love me a
fire to
fine
set the rest
booger.
of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need
Especially
proper
if it's like
shielding.
hard and then you pull it
Prison
out
for
and
the
you feel the
dragon's
suction of
breath
the
that's
booger
blazing
coming
away
out.
inside.
Very
I thought
satisfying.
a triple thick
You just
layer
want to put
of
it back
armor
in,
steel
kick it
might
out
do
again.
it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Something light and heavy at the same time?
If
Is that
I
even
were in need of
possible?
obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
I guess.
Right away.
$188. Of course. What's the shortest way we can get there? Nothing. Oh, whatever. We'll take the scenic route. What's up, bitch?
Harpocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful
How
to
much
we of
I'll
the modern
talk
era.
when I'm older.
Thank you, Harpocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
I could be jerking
So you
off
need a
right
hand,
now,
do
but I'm
you?
sitting here watching
do.
this cutscene.
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna give us. Oh, well, I know who I'm taking.
So, Clive, who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Oh, fuck. Who's that one? Alright, let's test it out.
All right.
God damn it.
So, what are we fetching?
Oh, well, I haven't seen you yet,
I
so
have
let's
taken the
let's
liberty
play
of
with each
preparing a
other.
list. Here.
Garlic. Conch shells. Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were
mean like
once
this
highly
potency?
prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moondews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
Talking the game.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research. Where's Talia?
There's two.
Things would have been different.
Hey, what are you selling?
Welcome.
That? Oh, God.
Come back again.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on
Won't have you
these.
spoiling it.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this.
I teleported.
But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up.
I
Take a few items
teleported.
each.
All right. What shall I look for?
More
Let's
teleportation.
see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
So we gotta go shopping.
Oi, don't touch anything. And
Imagine it was like 20,000 gil. I'm like, what the fucking fucker fuck?
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking.
That should do it. Hopefully Talia's finished too.
This sort is trying to sell me this ingredient for 30,000 gil. Sorry, sort.
Well, did you find everything?
Okay, maybe her voice isn't that thick.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done. We should get this back to Tomes then. He'll be waiting.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
But we're not in too much of a rush, are we? Quick chat. Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us. Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his.
Oh, these
I'll meet you back at the
people
hideaway,
never
all right?
shut the fuck
All right.
up, do they?
And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
Jeez, what a bitch thing to say there right at the last second. Thanks. Boop. Back we go. Return to Tomes, right? Return the Tome of the Tomes.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
I mean, Hippocrates. Sorry. Jeez. Don't bite my head off.
Thanks to Sid.
Just letting off steam right now. 3. Walking and talking. That's what these people do.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
And everybody awkwardly walks off camera.
Oh, and Clive. It was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
No! No!
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame.
Everybody else already talks
I was enjoying
enough in
playing
this
the man
game.
of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
And that should give us enough. Bing bong, baby. Yep. That should give us enough for our next thing that we can buy.
Well,
I'm gonna sell a few
better
things.
go and give Mid the good news then.
And what can I do for you?
Ooh. I can just
You
sell
got
all
out
this
else?
shit.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Good shit.
You got
Bang.
out else? I
Bang.
reckon I can find a buyer.
Empty shard. Valuable. Nice.
You got out else?
Anything else used valuable? Yep, right there.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Alright, there we go. Nice, we made a nice little bit of money there. Speaking of that... Yes. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get our reward.
No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Boom. Meteorite.
You earned this.
So we've gotten all these so far. $850 High Cleric's Medallion.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks. Alright, I'll see you guys for the next part.